AJ, you improved to 10 and 0 tonight. How are you feeling, man?
I'm good, man. I was a little disappointed. I came out good in the first round. Second round, I felt like I had a dump, just like an energy dump. But dug deep, kept fighting, and came through with the W. So that's all that matters.
Can you tell us what went to your mind when you stepped into the cage for the third round?
Finish him. Finish him, literally. That was all I was thinking was finish him, finish him, finish him. I knew the first round was mine, 10-8 round, but you're in Dublin. So 10-9, second round, I said it could have went either way. Automatically, I'm going to give that round to him. So third round, I'm like, hey, you got to dig deep. Don't leave this shit in the ref's hands and fight. So I knew I had a fight on my hands at that time, and I just knew I needed to get it done.
He hit you with a few hard shots, man. Was there any moment that you were in danger? Or?
I wouldn't say I was in danger. He cracked me one good time, and I swear I had deja vu in the middle of the fight. And it was funny because I was trying to figure out, I was like, did I win or not? Like, did I win? Did I win? Like, it was just a good shot, He hit me up with, I think it was a right hand. It was a right hand, or left hook right hand. And then I went into a shot. And, like, when I went into the shot, I remember getting rocked and then taking the shot and trying to figure out if I won the fight or not. And that's when I was just like, fuck, like, fight, dude. Like, you need to fight, So I wouldn't say I was really in any danger. I felt good. I was popping him. He landed a couple of good shots, but it was nothing really fazed me.
You were giving him props before the fight, but was there anything that surprised you with his game in the actual fight?
I would say his cardio, or maybe my cardio just wasn't there tonight. He kept coming, he kept going, he kept going, and previous fights I've seen Brian, he kind of breaks in the second, I think everyone's saying the home crowd was going to help him break or have too much pressure on him. I felt it fueled him, honestly, because he kept going, and he didn't want to lose. Even after he was in the guillotine, That guillotine was tight as shit. It was modified. I thought that was the end of it, had him trapped against the cage. But he kept fighting, and that's one thing I always said Brian is. He's a great fighter and a great competitor, and he doesn't stop.
And do you know what shot that opened up the cut on you? And have you ever been cut before? Was there a bit of panic there, or what was going through your mind when you realised you were leaking?
Yeah, no, I've been cut before. I knew when I got cut it was the elbow, and I was just like, fuck. I was like, here we go with this cut shit again. Because last time I got cut, I had 20 stitches. I had 4 on the inside, 10 across the top, and 6 on the side. So with this one, I just immediately started thinking, like, fuck, you're cut. Like, how bad is it? Because the first cut, they told me if it would have went to the second round that they were going to stop the fight and call the fight. So I was just wondering how bad it was. But the fact I saw it gushing blood, I knew it wasn't that bad. But it was a deep cut. It was down to the bone. Doctor told me it was down to the bone, so he gave me some more stitches on the inside. Apparently my body doesn't do well with getting hit, so I need to go back to not getting hit.
And what do you think it was that made you visibly tired in the fight? You seemed to drop your hands in the middle of the second round. Was anything in camp, or was it just a dump of adrenaline, maybe the crowd or anything like that?
No, I wouldn't say it was an adrenaline dump because I came out calm and I came out composed. I don't know what it was. It was weird, honestly. I've never felt anything like that before. I came out. It was just kind of, I think it may have been something a little mental or I don't know. Honestly, I can't explain it. But going in, I just knew stay at his pace, stay at his pace and try to do a little bit more. But at that third round, that's kind of where I knew that's when I came back, I asked my dad, I was like, it's 1-1. I told my dad, I said, it's 1-1. And he gave me that head nod, yeah. He was like, yeah, pretty much. I was like, time to finish. So I gave myself that mental push and was like, this is it, go out there and leave it all.
AJ, spoke to James Gallagher afterwards, and he said he thought he saw you gassed and broken at one point in there, and he said, I'm going to break him some more, but I'm going to break his limbs and choke him out when I meet him. You gave him a little signal afterwards. We know that you're both alpha males, you're rivals in the featherweight division. Have you got a message back for him?
Fuck you. I'm a pussy, you're a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I came to your hometown, you're the main event, I'm the co-main. You come to LA, dog, you know what I'm saying? No one's fighting on my card that I got beef with. Especially if I'm main event, you're co-main event. That just shows me you're a bigger pussy, Regardless, even from the jump. Like, okay, I'm fighting. I'm going to tell Bellator, hey, I'm fighting. This is my hometown, he's fighting me. You know what I'm saying? If that's a fight you want to happen, why would you let me fight your teammate? So all this bullshit smoke he keeps talking, dude, fuck him. I'm over him. He's a little. I'm the pussy apparently. Well, if I'm a pussy, you're a bitch. That's why I call him Princess Gallagher.
So what's next for you?
Can I just ask one other question? Sorry. What do you think about Conor McGregor and his leap into the combat arena tonight?
Yeah, it's funny. I thank Conor for that. You know, he's bringing ratings, and at the end of the day, I'm that main event, and I got the finish. So hey, thanks for the blow up. He's helping me out with some more fans.
So if you're finished with James, he's not in your thought. James, I might add, said the same thing. He also said he's going to LA next week. But if you're finished with him, who's next?
Shit, that belt, man. The same thing I've always had my eye on. I really don't give a shit about anybody in my weight class besides who's got that belt. James ain't doing shit. I wish he would have said something tonight. I took a shillelagh and beat his ass with it.
Cheers, well done.
Thank you.
Thanks.